Mihir Joshi. I'm here with Palash Sen. This is the MJ Show. Now we're going to talk about, we've spoken about the first album, how Euphoria came about quite extensively in part 1 and 2. Now you know what, there is so much work that you've put in. It's been a lot of
work, mate.
lot of incredible songs.
Lot of sacrifices.
Yeah.
Lot of support. Lot of happiness. Lot of sadness. Lot of tears. Lot of fights.
Yeah.
Lot of anger. Lot of happiness. But I would just say that, you know, I think, you know, this, lots of people, they keep asking me, you know, has the journey been worth it? Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Each bit.
Fantastic. I mean, it's been what, 6 albums? So Dhoom was the first one in 1998, then Fir Dhoom in 2000, Gully in 2003, Mehfooz in 2006. Redhoom was like a greatest hits album, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which was...
We already done it in, when we complete 10 years, 2008.
Correct, which was 2008.
Yeah.
Then Item, which was...
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
And I think that was an album which did like super duper well for you guys,
Yeah,
right? I mean,
yeah.
in the current scenario.
See, I'll tell you what, Mihir, let me just tell you this, that Euphoria has never made a single rupee out of their albums.
Sales. Yeah, I mean, it's the live gigs. Yeah.
Because you know the way our country goes, where the contracts are concerned or artist rights are concerned, they've always been very screwed.
Yeah, it's very lopsided.
Very lopsided, and actually we never know what it was all about. It's almost like we are grateful that our album is coming out.
Correct.
You know, it was almost like that. And you can imagine, you know, our first 3 albums, I must say, till Gully, you know, I think Gully is selling till date.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still sells, you know, and it's amazing that we've never even got one paisa out of it.
Wow.
But the thing is this, that, you know,
That can't be right. Seriously?
yeah, we never got a single paisa out of any album we've ever done. But the thing is this, you know, it's not the thing about Euphoria, and I think what people really enjoy with the music is that there's a certain kind of honesty to it.
Yeah.
And it's our music. It doesn't sound like anybody else's.
Yeah.
It's our way. It's our lyrics. This is my voice. This is the way I am. This is the way we do our videos.
Yeah.
I think people just enjoy it. It really, I still won't say that, you know, we are on par with the massy kind of singers or musicians in this country.
Yeah.
But we have our own place.
Correct.
And more in people's hearts than on their shelves, I think.
Absolutely. Superb stuff. So here's what we'll do in this segment. Let's look at the albums that you've released post Dhoom, and let's pick out what you think were the songs that still people love, and there is so much you know, sentimentality, nostalgia, and just love for those songs. So just tell me, maybe in the second album, in Fir Dhoom, of course, that was my...
See, I'll tell you what, you know, we'll take it from the first album itself. You know, the other song that really works from that album is Saanson mein jo mere khwabon mein jo wo tum. So this was a song that it works till date, you know, and I think there's so many guys who've told me that they got married because they sang this song to their prospective wives.
Lovely.
And yeah, I mean, I think this is one of the greatest love songs I've heard, you know. So I'm very happy with this song.
Superb.
Then the next album will always be, what should I say? It'll always be remembered for Mairi, you know.
Mairi,
and Mairi is the most. I mean, it's unthinkable that a song like that could become an anthem, you know. It's an anthem, and I can't imagine that, you know, it came out 14 years ago.
Yeah.
And still people sing it,
No,
note to note, word to word,
absolutely.
in all our concerts. People just owned that song, you know.
Yeah.
It became their song, and
Yeah.
you know, and that song was created in the middle of the night. Yeah. I was, I think at 3 o'clock I got up, and I was, again, most of the songs have come to me in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Something to do with the middle of the night. When other people are doing more interesting stuff, I'm doing music. So this song comes to me, and you know, I just got na 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 yaad aaye re, and I'm getting this song in my head. So I call up my friend Jaideep Sani.
Yeah.
Jaideep right now is a creative director at YRF Films.
Wow.
So I call up Jaideep, and Jaideep, I said, "Yeah, Jaideep, ये कुछ गाना आ रहा है मेरे दिमाग में." He said, "Yeah, क्या गाना है?" So I told him, I said, "यार गाना तो बहुत अच्छा है." इस गाने का नाम क्या है? ऐसे गाने का नाम मेरा I don't know why मेरे दिमाग में मायरी आ रहा है, मायरी आ रहा है. He said, ठीक है, मैं कुछ लिखता हूँ. So he wrote a song. He wrote a song about a soldier dying in the battlefield. So he's lying in his mother's lap and he's singing, you know. I thought that was too sad, yeah. That was too sad. I said, see, yeah, the thing is that, you know, let's write about love.
Yeah.
So I said, let's write about something that would have happened to me. And he said, what would have happened to you? I said, see, yeah, I've had my share of heartbreaks. And whenever I would have a heartbreak, the one person I would tell about was my mom.
Your mom.
and the song is actually a boy singing to his mother about his heartbreak.
Okay.
He's okay, fine. Let's write a song now. So he wrote the Punjabi parts. I wrote the Hindi parts.
Nice.
बिंदिया लगाती तो कांपती थी पलकें मायरी चुन्नियाँ सजा के वो देती वादे कल के मायरी मेरे हाथों में था उसका हाथी चाशनी सी हर उसकी बात मायरी आप ही हंस दी मायरी आप ही रोंदी मायरी याद वायरी गल्ला कर दी मायरी अखा नाल लड़ दी मायरी याद वायरी हुड़की करा किन्नू कवा ए मायरी हुड़की करा किन्नू कवा ए मायरी
Superb.
So,
yeah, that was from the second album.
Yeah, so that was the second album.
Breakout hit.
Yeah, that was there and then. तू ही मेरी जिंदगी, तू ही मेरी हर खुशी, तू ही मेरी प्रीत है, तू ही है मेरी जान. So this was, I mean, this was like the sleeper hit, you know. Mairi just took over everybody's mind so hugely that, and then we had, you know, आगे आगे हम ना ठहरे, सबसे आगे निकल जाए हम. So whatever, you know, so it was. These were three songs that became really big from the album.
From Firdum.
From Firdum, and you know, in fact, the lead song of the album was supposed to be Firdum, which was Kaise Bhulegi Mera Naam.
Right.
But Mairi somehow it just, I don't know, you know, everybody just loved it. But before Gully, we did a single called Mantra.
Yeah.
And again, you know, Mantra was way ahead of its times. You know. The lyrics, the thought, everything. And with Mantra, I think we came to the to a conclusion as to what kind of sound we really wanted. And it was actually going to be, you know, tabla, dholak, rock, you know, that kind of thing. You know, so there was both the things that were going together. So with Mantra, then we went to Gully, and I think Gully became our most folk-based album. You know, it had the maximum folk songs. You know, whether it was Kabhi aana tu meri gali. So, तुझे पलकों पे रखूंगा जी बात दिल की कहूँ हिंदुस्तानी जो हूँ जब जी चाहे तो आ जाना जी. So this was I think more of folk, this entire album, whether it was Gully or it was Raja Rani or all the songs, you know.
Yeah.
But the surprise song that has, you know, I think you'll be amazed to know this, Mihir, that the one song that actually gets requested even more than Mairi at places in concerts is Ab Na Ja. Because somehow, I think women just adopted their song, you know, it became their song, you know. And, you know, again, there's so many people who have proposed to their girlfriends with that song, you know, so.
Shall we?
प्यार की ये रात है अब ना जा छोटी सी एक बात है अब ना जा पल दो पल का साथ है अब ना जा जादू सी ये रात है अब ना जा अब ना जा अब ना जा अब अब ना जा, अब ना जा, अब ना जा, अब ना जा, अब ना, अब ना जा, 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 अब ना जा.
Fantastic. We're going to end this segment on that note, and we'll talk a little bit more about Euphoria's journey
अभी हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे.
Part 4 of the MJ show.
अभी हम
with
कहीं नहीं जा
Palash
रहे.
Sen. Here we go.